But the literal definition is the openness to being hurt.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to be vulnerable with you, there's a chance that you will hurt me with it. And yet, vulnerability is such a core part of building trust. I'm so curious about your thoughts on vulnerability. I mean, all that you've been through, and what does that look like in a military context where people do assume like you are literally known as the machine, but that we're talking about machines, but we're not. We're talking about human beings who are in these roles. How do you think about vulnerability?
I think it is on a spectrum, and we get to decide how much of that we throttle up versus throttle down. So dials, not switches. I don't think it's this on or off. It's not binary. It's on a spectrum. And should we have a firm grasp of that dial, we then decide how much of us to expose ourselves to hurt to an individual. In the realm of special operations, it's a non-negotiable, because you are literally going to turn your back to a known threat that is actively trying to take your life. And what allows you to do that is that you have allowed yourself to be vulnerable enough and trust enough in the three of your teammates that are standing between you and that threat, so you can deal with problem A, and you know that they would give their lives to protect you from problem B. And so that's just the nature of special operations in a small team dynamic. I would like, however, to take a crack at this as something that may be a little bit more relatable to maybe a broader audience. And I would, those of us that have, let's say a spouse or a significant other, you are entering into, and listen, we can all choose what this means to you, what the word marriage means or long-term relationship. Like, we decide it's like a great thing, but I would argue that you are entering into what will be the most intimate, the most vulnerable state with any other human being on this planet, which is what makes it as amazing as it can be. It's also what sets you up for an unbelievable amount of pain and heartbreak and betrayal that can come. And these are some of the most powerful, detrimental emotions that we have as human entities, because you are giving a piece of yourself to that person